Welcome everybody to the Jump of Faith pay-per-view live from the Butlins Resort in Minehead, England. You're watching the second pay-per-view of this year of RFPW action. Hashtag Jump of Faith if you want all the latest. We're going to kickstart tonight's action with a match scheduled for one fall, and it's the Women's Division Debutantes. Introducing first, making her way to the ring. From Brisbane, Australia, it's Alex Sill. Now from San Francisco, California. Grew up under the care of a single mother with a brother Scott. Began lifting weights early. Also befriended a young man by the name of Michael Young, a former RFPW wrestler. So she was in there. They two had a tag team, best mates. Two huge Australian dudes, they called them in the tours of the US. So much more to name, but we'll get to that. And her opponent coming in tonight, her name is Sonia Morgan. And Sonia Morgan, you could have seen her on one of her partner shows in Slaughterhouse Wrestling and Texas Wrestling Association. All very great partners that are actively promoting us. Always happy to have them here and around. And there's much coming your way tonight. 6 championship matches and that Jump of Faith ladder match where they guaranteed European Championship contract. How are you feeling tonight? I hope you're all doing fine around the world, wherever you're watching. Live, on demand, in the future, in the past. I can only say to you, it's going to be marvellous. And I hope you are ready. So is Sonia Morgan, so is Alex Sill. The first of 14 matches here tonight, which we will witness. And it kickstarts right now. Look at those headbutts and a lovely uppercut start by Alex Sill. Well, she's still going. I thought she was going to get dizzy from it, but no. So far, we're still good. And RFPW also welcomes you to the first cover of the matchup, Vacant. We also welcome you to Pride Month, but I don't say we have Pride Month, we have pride and respect throughout the year, for eternity, for every living individual. Don't have to like it all, but just be respectful, respect every individual in their own way. Not just now, not just in June, but from January 1st till December 31st and after. If you want to know more about us, go check out at RFPW, or as you can see on the corner of the apron, rfpwfed.wave.com for all your information, including the Squared Circle, our new newspaper for which we have found writers, which will be posting new articles soon. Alex Sill is keeping house here now with a clothesline. And no, nearly 3, but not enough. Sonia Morgan kicks out. And Sonia Morgan somehow has found her way back into this matchup. The momentum has changed. Goodness. That might have hurt the neck for no tomorrow. 2. And lovely work there by Sonia Morgan with a lovely lion salt from the springboard. Keep it up, that's the way you want it to go. All the very best happening here inside this squared circle. That is RFPW. Look at the torque in the arm. And now, just look at it. Sonia Morgan switch. And turns it round face first. And Sonia Morgan wins the opening contest of Jump of Faith. And it looks like it took its toll. What a matchup. Can I say that this was a good start to the evening. And there's 13 more matches to go. Don't go anywhere. Don't turn off your Twitch. Don't turn off your YouTube. Don't turn off the website. Keep on watching because it's going to get better and better as the night moves on. Let us know your thoughts always in the live chat on Twitch, on YouTube, in the comment section. Let us know all your thoughts. Display your activity. And good work by Sonia Morgan. That finishing maneuver, yeah, absolutely devastating impact to Alex Steele here. And there's more. We're going to continue with the Open Championship. Rick Blight is the man defending against the Dutch Giant. This is going to be something. But the following match is scheduled for 1-4 and it's for the RFPW Open Championship. Introducing first the challenger from parts unknown, the Dutch Giant. The initial Open champion who lost his title to Rick Blight Kurvers at the last pay-per-view Crossroads. His initial reign 22 days, just trying to regain that title. Oh boy. Watch out, don't get struck by fire here. Because it might get tricky in the end. It's not what you want. But goodness. Dear goodness. All of that just happening here right now on RFPW. You're watching Jump of Faith. And now you're going to witness the current reigning and defending Open champion from Paddington, Netherlands, a former 3-time EFED champion of 600-day reigns, 2-time European champion, the UK 2021 Wrestling Grand Prix winner, and a 2019 World Champion, Rick Blight Kurvers. Currently ranked number 4 on the order merit, and has therefore qualified into the Wrestling Grand Prix, the Benelux. We can now offer you those qualifiers for the men's division. And first, SKC, Edward Jackson, Jackson Oak, Rick Blight Kurvers, Nathan Erickson, Cody Storm, Richard Everett, Kim Jiwon, Flynn North, and finally, Warrior J Dallas have all qualified for the Wrestling Grand Prix, the Benelux, next week for their shot at a 20 World Championship points landslide victory and a great set of prize money to take with it. But first, we have the Open Championship on the line, formerly known as the Azure Sky Championship. The Open title has meant a lot and will be seen a lot more through our house shows, where it will be openly defended at any given place, random time, date, place, doesn't matter. All of it will be very random. Just have to push all the way to the maximum here and show what you can do. The Open Championship hangs in the balance. Let us know your thoughts. Who's going to win this? Leave your prediction in the chat. Show us that you're here. Let your voice be heard. Will the Dutch Giant win? Or will it be Rick Blight Kurvers adding another championship defense to his name? Here we go. And we have started. First lockup. And Dutch Giant already takes down Blight Kurvers. What a takedown. Madre mia. This is not going to be an easy ride. Oh, look at that. Dutch Giant already displaying his power. Even with multiple opponents, I think it's going to be very tough to win it. Ooh, goodness. Just going to walk and step on. Kurvers here. Already talking to hand. It's more of a question how long will Blight Kurvers last, because last time it was a real struggle to win it. Now it's going to be an even harder struggle to keep it around his waist. Pulls him up. What goes up must come down. Ooh, good grief. And a lovely DDT. That might open up some room here. Also, we have a new partnership, so if you missed that, go check them out below the Twitch stream. That is where you can find those partnerships, which will help you directly support us. You can find all kinds of methods there. Oh, goodness grief. What a splash. I love the confidence of Kurvers, even though it's not been that good for him. And I think he shouldn't have waited too long. It's only a 1 count. Shot to the back now with a knee strike. Trying to kick off into the chest. Trying to take that in the base of the Dutch Giant. Bounces back from the corner. Hoists him up. You would say what goes up must come down, but look at Blight Kurvers. Crying out loud. Oh, Jesus. Spider-Man across the ropes. They've easily broken a vertebrae there. But look at Dutch Giant. Tombstone pile driver. But Kurvers gets back up. That's resilience we know from him. Another DDT. But it's a rope break. Left arm under the ropes. And we continue. Oh, good grief. 1. Only a 1 count. Also, we have something very new next week introduced. Before we get to that, Rick Kurvers. Oh, missed the elbow drop. Dutch Giant might try and profit from that. Does so with a sidestep knee strike. He's all looking happy. All smiles. It's like it's going well. Just carrying him like it's nothing at all. Throws him around. Like ragdoll into a ball pit. 2 count once again. So very close. Lovely knee strike. I'm going to witness this first. And again, is going to get slammed into the knees on the abdomen. Like a course of intestinal damage. And at a surfboard, locked in. Will Blight Kurvers have to tap? Will there be a submission victory for the Dutch Giant? Ref is looking on very closely. No. But there might be a knockout knee strike from the Dutch Giant. One, two, three. The Dutch Giant is your winner. He's smiling like he made it easy. And it does seem to look like that, even though Blight Kurvers fought back so resiliently. And he did, but there was no holding back the Dutch Giant here tonight at Jump of Faith. Live from Minehead, England's the Butlins Resort. And a rather unusually big tent on the Butlins Resort terrain. Here is your winner and the new Open Champion, the Dutch Giant. Who's going to face him? Will it be someone from RFPW or outside? That is remaining to be seen. What we do know is our next match is Women's Division action coming your way. Following match is a Women's Division match scheduled for 1 fall. First up from Birmingham, England, ranked number 7 on the order merit, Chainsaw Annie. She's still terrifying me with that. I know the safety thing is still on, or we're gonna have some sheer trouble. Oh goodness, this is gonna be crazy. They just all be very quiet so we don't disturb Annie, and it's all going to be fine. Or else we're gonna die probably. And we don't want that, do we? No, we don't. We don't want that. Annie's happy. And if Annie's happy, I'm happy. Now get that chainsaw out of her claws. Hands. I said hands. Oh my, here we go. Who's their opponent? You'll find out. From Kyoto, Japan, in only a second match, she is Rio Haku. And therefore ranked number 12 on the order of merit. Let's see if she can mark her way. See if she can come up where she wants to be. If you're still looking for a place and you want to be in our women's division, hook us up. Go to our website and sign up, because we're still looking for a great addition to that. Same goes for the tag team divisions. Next week, and this is exclusive news, next week at the Wrestling Grand Prix, the Benelux, to ensure everything goes safely, because a lot of prize money is at stake. We will, for the first time ever, have a video assistance referee. Yes, the VAR makes its entrance in RFPW to ensure everything goes according to proceedings, and if the VAR checks the pinfall or submission, it's all good. Safety measures, to say the least, after years of possible troubles with our referees. And Annie is already going up to the top rope and comes down. Rio Haku really missed that, but takes over instantly. Don't know what Annie was thinking, but that was a problem there. Rio Haku, the first cover up to this matchup. 1 count. But a capital mistake possibly there by Annie. Drop kick right into the face. And now Rio Haku is going to the top rope. And he's still trying to recover, and does so. Top rope. Jumping into the Hurricane Rana now. Lion Soul from the springboard. Looked difficult, but she made it work. But that looked even more impressive. Instant pop-up moonsault from the top rope. Now working on the right arm of Annie. Small tragedy, because that's where she has to keep the chainsaw most at bay. And thus carries the most weight. I think she's performing a brilliant strategy here. And if you have any questions, just let me know. I'm ready to answer anything for you. And look at that. Lovely curb breaker by Rio Haku. Ooh, could have called that a one night stand. Because that it was perfect. Rio Haku wins the match. And that might have been introduced by the capital mistake early on in the match by Annie. Wonderful work there. What do you think of that match? Let me know your ideas and your thoughts. And also, if you're active on the roster, let me know you're here. At least say hi in the chat so that I know that you're there. If not, no activity if no activity is checked, then we will give you a warning. Simple as that. Next up, we have tag team action, and the Church of Light will have some unknown opponents. Are we getting to know who they are? Here in Minot, England. Yes, we do. They are the team, and you will see this brother of Sonia Morgan. It's Daniel Morgan and Jason Huerta Jr. making a debut. Blood Rain. You can also see them in SHW Slaughterhouse Wrestling and TWA Texas Wrestling Association, our partners. And they are going to try and beat a well-renowned team in RFPW. Let's say we go on from there. He's going to meet the team of John Woods and Finch Pee-wee, the two-time tag team champions, the former Pirates, now the Church of Light. They've sealed the 7th season, now they're here. Welcome back on land into our squared circle here on the Jumbo Faith pay-per-view. Church of Light has not been as successful as past seasons, but of course more teams are coming in, and it's going to make it all the more tough for them to keep around the top of the division. Jason Huerta Jr. against John Woods. That's the start of this matchup. Oh, so close, trying to avoid the corner, but then in the end got caught by John Woods. Wonderful display there. Irish, oh goodness, a knee strike right into the face. You can see that it's hurting for Jason Huerta Jr. And Daniel Morgan breaks up the count. And Finch Pee-wee sends Daniel Morgan into the punch of John Woods and now sent to the outside. Another punch right into the face of Jason Huerta Jr. Doing a wonderful job. If you want to keep on supporting us, do so by liking, following, subscribing, donating, honking the sound alerts when we're on house shows, following the sponsorships that we have. Do anything, help us out, and gain some additional fan tiers for all your hard work. And get additional roles. We're also working on new emotes for Twitch, coming soon to your way. And finally, courtesy of the staff, RFPW fed merchandise. Coming out. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Blood Rain wins. That was a quick one. How do we feel about that? Blood Rain feels bloody fantastic. They've won in a very short match. Where does the journey start? It starts with a victory. Where does it go? We'll find out. Next up, it's time for singles action. The following match is scheduled for 1 fall. And introducing first from Havana, Cuba, easy as cake, criminal, nobody wants to know. It's Hernandez, Quezo. I thought that was a good rhyme. Don't break me for it. But Hernandez Quezo so far, 3 matches, 1 victory, 2 losses. And who knows, maybe he's the next one to be interviewed for the Squared Circle, our newsletter, which you can find on our website. Go there, find all the info on the shows, rosters, and the Squared Circle over there. He's looking onwards, like staring into the depth. I love it. Hashtag Jumbo5, send your tweets at RFPW Fed for one of the wildest rides of your life. But first we're gonna have to meet his opponent. And in this case, by the way, ranked number 15 in the order of merit. We're gonna meet his opponent, who's ranked number 24. No, that's actually 25. From Houston, Texas, it's Duke Drama. More drama than victories around Duke. But of course, yesterday, if you watched that, you could have seen him win the Elimination Chamber match. If you missed that house show, go watch it back. It was good. So he's finally got a match victory on his name, and it was a good one. Let's see if he can beat Hernandez Quezo tonight on pay-per-view when it matters even more. Duke Drama is running wild in this matchup, and Hernandez Quezo is quite the size, nearly the size of the Dutch Giant. So it's going to be something to try and keep him grounded. But if Duke Drama can handle 5 people, should be able to handle Hernandez Quezo. But that was a long match yesterday in the Elimination Chamber at one of our house shows, which you could also witness here on Twitch TV/RFPW Network. Oh wait a minute, here's Hernandez Quezo. And that's a hard drop down to the canvas. And will that be it? No, just a 1 count. Keep it up, we keep on going. And it's not an easy one here tonight, not by any means necessary. What a takedown. Just win, baby, and that's what Duke Drama did yesterday. Stunner! Lovely work there by Duke Drama's got to try and take him away from the Sane. No, not enough. Not enough at all. Into the corner now. He's doing his hardest to keep him grounded. Or at least move somewhat in or out of the way. Shot fired again. And that's a takedown with a huge leaping suplex. This could have turned around like no other. Only a 1 count out for Duke Drama kicking out. So in this case, I'm not picking up the victory just yet, but there it is. Look at that, he's choking him out. Oh boy. Tap, mate, tap. You're going to see blue and purple and all those colours you don't want to be. But look at that, Duke Drama. No, he's just saying, no, it's not going to be over. Face plant. Hernandez Quezo is in trouble. Will we see? Will we see it? No. Thought it was going to be for the workhorse knockout. But it's the power plant. And Hernandez Quezo wins. Oh damn, I thought Duke Drama really had it. But no. That is so very unfortunate. Had not thought that at all. But wow. What a shame for Duke Drama. It really could have made such an impact on pay-per-view. But the result there in the end wasn't what he had expected. Unfortunate for him, but that is the way it is. Just look at that again. Crying out loud, that's going to be some back pain for the next couple of days. Watch out, he's got a pipe, it's just like Chainsaw Annie, but they're more difficult, more dangerous. Hernandez Quezo wins. And it's now time to move on to this championship matchup. We are back in Minehead, England. And this one is going to be one that you don't want to miss out on at all. Because it's going to be very interesting to say the least. And to let you know what that is, the following match is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the vacant Women's Tag Team Championships. Introducing first Kimberly Blight and Ariella Wolf, AK22. The former 5-time women's champions. At least in Ariella Wolf's case, that has been the thing. And now we're going to meet their opponents. I think you're going to like this. From parts unknown, this is Maureen Hill. And her partner from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, USA, Rachel Six Bailey. They are the T's of Success. And this is where it might get even more interesting. The 4 T's of Success alongside Carolyn Barons and Shelley Legends. These two, the original 2. And we are going to find out who's going to walk away as the Women's Tag Team Champions. And these two know how to make an impact, especially after what happened at the Crossroads pay-per-view when they attacked Ariella Wolf and Kimberly Blight the women's tag team titles, also newly designed belts for those. We hope you like them. Let us know your thoughts on them. And now we are going to start this match with Kimberly Blight and Marine Hill inside the ring. And Kimberly Blight already smashed into the corner, the former women's champion this season. She's not having a tough go. She lost that women's title to Veronica Vega at the Crossroads pay-per-view. Now let's take a look. Tag made. Reg 6 Bailey out. Marine Hill back in with a takedown. Errol Wolf already mad. It's not going to what they could have expected, but they've been out and running so long. Can they strike back? Will a tease of success finally find some success? Rachel 6 Bailey tagged in. Works on the left leg. Defensive maneuvers from Kimberly Blight, mostly coming from that. Handstand. Hurricane Rana. Kimber faction. Now Kimberly Blight trying to find a way. She can and she does with a neck breaker. Rolling elbow drop. Trying to make the tag to Ariella Wolf, and she does. Rachel 6 Bailey already waiting for her. Look at the kick now. Wonderful takeover by Ariella Wolf. Both such veterans inside this ring. Granted, Wolf in 4 on the other merit, Blight 2. Then we have Marine Hill and Rachel 6 Bailey in 8 and 10 corresponding. Tag made to Kimberly Blight. Classic drop to hold, elbow drop combination. Marine Hill tagged in. Another lovely takedown by Kimberly Blight. Women showcasing it here. The veterans against the new people on the block. And Red 6 Bailey stopping the cover attempt. Lovely hip toss. And Blight wastes no time. Looking at Marine Hill taking over as a legal partner. Initio following through on that. And into the corner she goes. Tag made again now to Rachel 6 Bailey. Oh, that's running into the foot. Can Kim Blight go for the tag? She does. Ariel Wolf tagged in. Already in full mount, landing the strikes. MMA background visibly in effect there. And Marine Hill now into the ring. Lovely Hurricane Rana latches on for some strikes again right into the face. Snake eyes, but this time in the ropes. Lets her drop down hard. I know, nearly 3 count, but it's not enough. We're still going. How long do we get before this all goes down? Working it. lovely head scissors by the former women's champion. Also the former winner of the Dutch Grand Prix, as well as the 2021 world champion of last season. Doing a fantastic job. That is what you want to see. That is what you want to witness here on Jumbo Faith and all the pay-per-views. Every single week, in and out. Witness all of the action here. And Rachel Six Bailey still going on with that. Sideways slam. Hooks it on. Around the neck. Torque apply. Will Ariel Wolf have to tap out? No, not enough yet. But a cover attempt now by Rachel Six Bailey. And Kimberly Blight breaks it up. Who is going to win this vacant women's tag team titles? Ariel Wolf now. Hoisting Six Bailey up. And a full-fledged takedown. Cover now. One. No, one count. As the match goes on, I can also announce to you the 8 qualifiers for the Women's Wrestling Grand Prix of the Benelux next week. Ranked number 1, Veronica Vega, followed by Kimberly Blight, Chelsea C, Ariel Wolf, Devaney Jakay, Mikano Suzuki, Annie, and Rachel Six Bailey. I think that is correct, yes. Draw for that was made up just prior to this pay-per-view. So well done to those who have made the cut and have qualified for the Wrestling Grand Prix next week. Grand Prix of the Benelux. Oh goodness. Watch out, be careful what you're wishing for. Tag made to Kimberly Blight. I think a win would be in order for the team's success, but you know, there's so many options here. And there's another man in Hurricane Rana. Something you don't see quite often, but all the more interesting to do witness that. Cover attempt once again, and Wolf breaks it up. This is what makes tag team action so different from singles. Oh, over the top rope she goes. Kimberly Blight now with a lovely takedown. Tried to tag in Rachel Six Bailey, but couldn't make it. Blight just rolls through with the elbow. But there's confusion here as to now who is legal, so we're working on figuring it out. But to my knowledge, it seems like it is Kimberly Blight and Maureen Hill. Rachel Six Bailey wants a tag, finally gets it in. And she's inside the ring. Can this prove to be the changer of games here at the Jumbo Faith pay-per-view? It just might be. Cover. Tree. Yes, it is. We have winners for the vacant women's tag team titles. That was a wonderful tag, just in the nick of time to get that going. And I can only say what a wonderful performance there. But all 4 women involved, but there can only be one set of winners. And that is what we've just witnessed in this Grand Tag Team match. Your winners and new Women's Tag Team Champions, Maureen Hill, Rachel Six Bailey, the T's of Success. Congratulations to them, and we move on because there's another championship match coming your way. The Battle of South Korea and Europe. You know what's coming in, don't you? Following match is scheduled for 1 fall, and it is for the European Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, ranked number 8 from Seoul, South Korea, Kim Jiwon. Is also qualified for the Wrestling Grand Prix of the Benelux next week. And we will see him in action against the number 9 of the standings of the Order Merit, and that is Flynn North. But tonight, he wants to ensure that he walks away with a championship. And it could happen. It just might as well could. And we are going to find out if that is going to happen. He's unusual, he's odd, but that's what we love. We love all those characters here in RFPW. So give it to his all. He's taking his time, and that's all acceptable at a pay-per-view, the grandest stages of them all. That's why you want to peak your performance. You've trained for this. That is where you want to be. You won the number 1 contendership match for this European title against Stompie Collins. That is the reason he is here. And he's now going to meet the man also from Seoul, South Korea. He is the number 1 of the Order Merit and the current reigning and defending European Champion, SKC. His customized South Korean European Championship. He's still proud of winning that. If you want to know how proud, check out the Squared Circle. Squared Circle is our newsletter, and I can tell you he's had a rather interesting view on that. I can honestly tell you why, because he's given an interview with us on the Squared Circle about how he felt, and you should all go and read that because it was very interesting to see somebody just being that into all of it. And for those wishing to know, the Squared Circle is now on our main page in the navigational menu. That has just been edited for your needs. The South Korean European Championship, customized by SKC, defending against a fellow South Korean here in Minehead, England, at the Putlands Resort Terrain. And it's hugely developed arena inside a massive tent. I love it. Kim Jiwon, the challenger. You are now going to face the most courageous one of all, at least currently on the roster, SKC. These two are going to lay it all out on the line. And that would bring us halfway through this pay-per-view. Let's see where it goes. The European Championship and the South Korean flag, that's what it's all about. It's all about the prestige of carrying that title. The bell has rung and we are underway here in this European Championship match. Who you got? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section on YouTube, live on a Twitch chat, and so many more places in our Twitter account. Drop it in the DMs, drop it on the Discord. You can find all your information down below the stream if you're watching live, including our sponsorships and partnerships. Takedown by Kim Jiwon. Shoulder roll now, trying to avoid it by SKC. You would call his man and climbs if it was horizontally. Now we call them knee strikes for Kim Jiwon. Pushing the limits. We hope you're all doing fine around the world. If you're a part of the roster, say hi so we catch your activity. And if you're new, hello! Welcome to RFPW's 9th year, our second pay-per-view of the season, Jump of Faith. What do we still have left to go after this in this exciting European Championship match? The tag team titles, the women's title, the Effect title, and the Jump of Faith ladder match for the European Championship contract are still left to go. And the singles match between Blight and Warrior Dallas and Mambo and Lollypops against champion Charlie and Ian Frost. But first, look at what Kim Jiwon is doing. Incredible work. He's saying kiss something. Something in Korean similarities there. 1 count. And thus we move on, but it's tightening. You can feel it. Kim Jiwon is really setting it up. Amping up the speed of this matchup. Now latches on with a suplex. Doesn't release it. No! We nearly had a new European champion, but nope. Look at that. You could call it Kinshasa. Yes, you can. Goodness me. What an evening this is. I told you the European Championship would flourish this thing right upside down. And deadlifts him into a second suplex. Goodness me. Such crazy, crazy nights. And that is another reference to that one song by Kiss. This is definitely crazier. Springboard line sold like it's out of nowhere. And we're up, and what goes up must come down into a power bomb. Flipping hell. These two are beyond crazy. They cover now. No. Holy beeping shit. So what's SKC looking forward to? What is he got in his arsenal that can put away Kim Jiwon? What's Kim Jiwon got that SKC doesn't know about in his arsenal? You could think about this in so many ways, but we just have to watch what's going on. SKC is looking on it. Yes, that is it. That must be it. And it is. The V trigger. That's all it needed. Wow. That got me hyped up. How can you not be hyped after that match? Crikey. That was batshit crazy, but that's the way we love it. We all do. Oh, we thank you so much for tuning in tonight around the world. And what we do know is you have a winner, and that is still the European champion, SKC. And next week, round 1 of the 2022 World Championships, the Wrestling Grand Prix of the Benelux 2022. Get your eyes facing on the top 10 of the Ordinary of the men's division and the top 8 of the women's division. But we're going to continue with Lollypops and Chuck Mambo again, Champion Charlie and Ian Frost from the pre-show here tonight. Let's take a look at what we've got. Champion Charlie, very known from Wrestle Force. Lollypops. Chuck Mambo known from RFPW Live. So is Ian Frost, and Champion Charlie known from Dropkicks Wrestling Academy, which we've teamed up with for hosting RFPW Live in 2017 in England. Lollypops providing us with the ring from his own company, Wrestle Force. So if you're in England, you're living in England, go check out Dropkicks Wrestling Academy, go check out Wrestle Force, go check out LDN Wrestling, all those great companies that you want to see. Ian Frost, though, not paying attention. Chuck Mambo tried to go for a slap on the ass. There was no ass to slap, but he tried. Lovely fella. Oh, goodness. Oof. And Ian Frost with a huge knee strike. Is that it? It might be. 1, 2, 3. Chuck Mambo not unconscious. That is not what I expected at all. Just look at the knee strike once again. Wow. That is incredible. That knee strike just ended it so early on. Chuck Mambo has to be checked on by the medics. 2 weeks ago it was Fiona Jackson who got knocked out by Champion Charlie, still out of action. We now move on with a Jumbo Faith ladder match. Dan Masters, Justin Sane, Cody Storm, Chandler Sill, Flynn North and Gannicus Aurelius. Who's going to walk away with a contract for the European Championship? Here we go. We're already inside the ring and the action is going. Dan Masters drops Flynn North down hard. Best man recruit winner here tonight. On paper, Flynn North from Istanbul, Turkey, was ranked in number 9 on the order of merit. So it can go many ways, but keep your eyes feasted. All things are ongoing here. It's all craziness when 6 men enter such a match, such an important match as well. The high stakes briefcase on top of it. And if you drop down hard, there's going to be some jump of faith to try and hope you land perfectly well or break all the bones in your body. The key lock on the high stakes briefcase. Cody Storm now moving to the outside, decides to go back in and takes on Chandler Sill. And takes down Gannicus Aurelius. Takes down Chandler Sill again. Mayhem, that's what you love. Goes back inside. Gannicus Aurelius takes down Cody Storm but gets back up. Just insane now, taking out Flynn North. It's all mayhem here. Gannicus Aurelius on the apron. Don't know what Cody Storm is trying to do, but it doesn't seem to look well for him. Who's going to win this ladder match? Who's going to win the European Championship contract in the high stakes briefcase? Let us know your thoughts. Let's take a look at it. Oh god. But the match is still ongoing, a Jumbo 5 ladder match. And now look at it, we've got Justin Sane and Dan Masters going down. Gannicus Aurelius now. Look at Cody Storm. He's going on a rampage here tonight. And Justin Sane lands on the ladder. It's absolute craziness, absolute mayhem here in the Jumbo 5 ladder match. Look at Cody Storm. He's going to take that Jumbo 5. Takes out Gannicus Aurelius. He's going to try and stop Dan Masters now. That has worked. Ball veins. Dan Masters taken down. Cody Storm goes down against Flynn North. And out goes Cody Storm. North and Chandler Sill follow. So does Gannicus Aurelius. Justin Sane and Dan Masters on the inside. They know each other too well. Release suplex to Chandler Sill by Gannicus Aurelius. That is why I told you this would be mayhem. Dan Masters again climbing ladder, climbing down. Climbing up again. That's specific Dan. Love it. Storm now on the inside. Going to take Gannicus Aurelius into the ropes. But Flynn North follows up on it. No, it's not enough. Not enough again, and Dan Masters hanging by a thread. Cody Storm now into the corner with a bulldog onto the steel stairs. Masters fell down. What's going on here? I think we have to rule them all out of action. The only thing is that Cody Storm and Flynn North, I told you Flynn North will be facing Kim Jiwon at the Wrestling Grand Prix. Cody Storm will be facing his first round matchup. I'd rather set the quarterfinal against Jackson Oak. Jackson Oak currently ranked number 3. So Cody Storm better have something good, because winning it tonight would also give him some good fancy heroes for the Order of Merit, because that's going to be tough after being in this matchup. Hopefully having that European Championship contract in hand. And Storm now looking to take out Dan Masters. Nope. Trying to climb the ladder, which he does. Just insane now. Working with Dan Masters. And has climbed back down. Climb back up. And again on the top. No, it has to come down because Just Insane is trying to climb it. And Storm being attacked. Next week, 2 weeks from now, you're going to see Fight Now, but that is not what should be in here. Production, what are you doing? I know in 5 weeks time we're going to say, 4 weeks time rather, the 200th episode of Fight Night, but that's not what we're here for in this ladder match. What are you doing? Production once again showing his something interesting, but not at the right moment. Takedown has occurred. And we're still inside the ring. Things are going down here. Flynn North now scaling the turnbuckle. Tag mate to Chandler Sill. Cody Stone trying to set up the ladder in a correct way. Trying to just put it in the middle. Not being in the middle doesn't really help. He's trying to climb it. He's trying to climb it, but Gannicus and Aurelius is waiting. As I taught, when you go up, you come down. And just Sane really takes over the attack now. Unfortunate for Cody, Storm is trying to the outside. Who's going to win this? I couldn't place a bet on this. Now it's Chandler Sill trying to unlock the key lock. It's so close. Come on. Oh, just one. It's just one. One number. Oh, it's so close. No. Gannicus Aurelius now. I told you nearly had it. No. No. Cody Storm is trying to hook Gannicus Aurelius. Knee strike to Dan Masters. Takedown. Aurelius knocks down Masters on the ladder. Holy shit. Is in order. DDT. Justin Sane was getting a bloody cut now. Sill gets taken down with the ladder. So does Justin Sane. Only one left standing is Flynn North. What's Cody Storm doing? Come on, climb the ladder. It's just one go. One more. One more. Oh, Cody Storm has unhooked the briefcase. And he has won the European Championship contract for a match any given place, time, or whatever he chooses to. What a crazy matchup that was. Here's the tag team titles. That is next on the line. We can't catch a breather. We've got to keep on going here and mine-hitting like the Butland Resort. Are you still awake? I bet you bet that you are, because my goodness, that is something else. In the meantime, I also ask you next to all of our forms of support to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you missed anything. You don't want to, but still. So you are still watching the RFPW Network, the Jump of Faith pay-per-view. The following match is scheduled for one fall and it's for the RFPW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first a challenger, the team of rank number 5 from Melbourne, Australia, Nathan Erickson. Rank number 7, Lincoln, Nebraska, USA, Richard Everett, and Erickson. The tag team of potential lovers we still haven't found out yet. Did they go out on a date? We do want to know. Tell us. Tell us now. But on the other hand, we are going to meet the team of Taylor James, formerly known as Taylor Essex, the RFPW Live Champion, and Jack Torino, the Rebellion. So let's see if they can make a successful defense. They defeated the Rainbow Lollypops. And they defeated them. That's a good part. at Crossroads for a reason. Tag team titles on the line. Let us know you're still watching Around the World. It's going to be a fantastic evening. Everett and Eriksson, Canada's newly formed team. The potential relationship that might be going on. Defeat a well-oiled machine of UK winning tag team titles around the Rebellion, Torino, James. Also the RFPW Live champion. We hope to see him in action back soon in England once again after defending in 2017 and never again. We want to see him more. But Eriksson looking at, no, try to powerbomb him, but Jailer James escapes. Both James and Torino starting in the Dropkicks Wrestling Academy really moved on, doing their finest work across the UK, which we are right now here in Minehead. Jesus, Blight ahead. What a takedown from the champions. Cover now. 2. Richard Everett stalled for a bit, I don't know why, but instead gets a standing moonsault, or well, a running moonsault rather. Everett to the outside, and Eriksson is in trouble. Might there be the first cracks of what was just formed. Tag made to Jack Torino. Takedown where the DDT and Eriksson has been busted open. Trying to crawl to Richard Everett, tag mate. That was necessary. What does that do for the moon? Lovely super kick right to the face, but doesn't do anything. Torino with a takedown. Lovely crossway hit scissors. Torino now with a cover. 2 count. Everett and Eriksson in trouble now. Taylor James tagged back in. This is what makes them so well oiled as a tag team. Known each other for years, worked with each other for years. And it's showing. 1, 2. 2 for Everett and Eriksson. Not enough to garner these tag team titles. And we still have some more matches to go. What about Jeffrey Blight versus Warrior J. Dallas as Everett scales the ropes? Wave this Taylor James up. And Jack Torino. Just one single punch is all it took to distract Richard Everett. That might come into play. Later on tonight, also Veronica Vega defending the women's title against Chelsea C. Stompie Gollins goes one-on-one with Cody Yamammoto. And the EFA title, Edward Jackson defends against Architect Melo. Everett trying to make a tag to Nathan Eriksson. Desperately. Tag. But his team already exhausted. Look at this machine. That is the Rebellion. Making it look so easy, and it just shows you the experience this team has around the UK. Like, wow. Tag mate once again to Taylor James. Welcome if you're just tuning in, you're watching a tag team title match between Everett and Eriksson and the Rebellion. If you miss any part of it, you can watch it back on demand, don't worry. So much going on. And of course, there's an English European time zone. Looking at Nathan Eriksson. On the outside, it's Everett and James. We're missing what's inside. Yes! The knee strike right into the face. Taylor James. But if you're watching this from the American time zone, you are watching this in the midst of the day. So we don't blame you if you missed any part of it. Don't worry about it. Look at that. Hyped it up, packaged it. Sending it away. Takedown. But in the end, it's Taylor James. Poor 2 count once again. What a match for the tag team titles. Nathan Eriksson hangs in for the 3rd time in this matchup. And it ain't gonna be easy. Taylor James was looking for it. And it's locked in the Boston Crab. Richard Everett with a drop kick takes it out of effect. But I think Everett cannot be too happy about that one either. But the cover now following that submission, and it's a rope break. Next week, the Wrestling Grand Prix, the Benelux, the introduction of the video assistance referee to make sure things go alright. And there it is, the tag team that is the Rebellion with a double DDT. Can Jack Torino find a way to end this matchup? Richard Everett still nowhere to be seen. 1, 2, 3. But that was an interesting tag team championship matchup. The new team of Everett Eriksson comes up a bit short, but they'd certainly displayed their worth, and I'm sure that they will be back in this tag team title match as contenders real soon. They fight and they fought hard here tonight. Hashtag Jumbo Faith pay-per-view. But tonight is not their night. Of course, always let us know your comments in the chat. Also ask us anything you wish to know. What a match. 1. And still the tag team champions, the Rebellion. And we now move on with singles action. For those using their Twitch emotes, you found them. Good to see. New emotes coming soon. Especially for our subscribers, which are our next tier supporters. Note that new people will be streaming on the RFPW network soon with more content coming your way, including our house shows, so you are filled with content by RFPW that you can enjoy for that subscription. More details will be coming soon to you. Following match is scheduled for one for introducing first the owner of RFPW's eFed, ranked in number 26 and last in the order bearer for Vulcan McNeil's 4 matches, 4 losses. But a 7-time EFED champion, a 2-time EFED world champion with a belt, and a 4-time tag team champion is Jeffrey Blight. A challenge made, a challenge set, a challenge accepted. And that is what we're witnessing here today. We're now going to witness Blight's opponent. And I told you it was a challenge accepted. Rightfully so. He's a qualified and number 10 of the order merit from Leeds, England. The former 2-time European champion. The former 2-time EFAT champion. The former tag team champion. Alongside Jeffrey Blight. He is the man known as Warrior J. Dallas. And later on tonight, his wife Chelsea C also involved as the contender for the Women's Championship. Also looking an eye out for that, of course, I guess. This is going to be some form of mayhem. And it's time to get things going here. Warrior J. Dallas has been to the gym, it shows. But Blight is a tough cookie. He's defeated many household names of wrestling around the world to win or defend his EFA Championship European title against. Knows his way around the squared circle, but so does Dallas. As I mentioned, the former EFED champion, 129 days. European title, 113 days. So he's been around the block. And so we're moving on here with Dallas and Blight. Blight now going to the top rope. Take down with the elbow drop. 1. Has not been a good night for the Blight. Blight Kurvers, Rick that is, lost his Open Championship earlier tonight. Kimberly Blight lost the women's tag team action. Now she is ready for it all to engage it. And gets knee strike by Dallas. Holy Flemish waffles. Belgian waffles. Holy mollies. So much chaos, I can't even put it to words. It shows, doesn't it? Wow. And Dallas now with a quick combinations. With a suplex, a kip up, and a butt landing. I guess that's something that Blight normally likes. But hey, Dallas might make it interesting. And here comes a chair. They agreed to this. No disqualification matchup. And Dallas is busted open. The cover now. By Blight. No 1 count. We're moving on. What an evening this is. Don't miss out. Watch RFPW. This is a crazy, crazy pay-per-view. And now, it's set for destruction. A kick from the future by Dallas. Busted open and all keeping it. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. We're still ongoing. Still going. Take down now with a drop kick from the springboard. Through the ropes. Dallas showing his worth. Takedown again. Dallas taking up that chair. Wants to set some sheer destruction. Puts it in the corner. Will he send Jeffrey Blight there? No. Out of nowhere. A takedown. A cutter. And 2 again. Exhale. From all this tension that is building up. The hype of this match living up to it. And he defeat. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Jeffrey Blight wins. Oh goodness. The chair nearly into play. How much different could it have been then? This was so much back and forth. Wow. Just wow. Hope you are enjoying it, and if you do, let us know. We're always happy to see new people coming in. See new people enjoying what we do. That's what we're doing it for. We'd love to bring a little bit extra for those extra supporters of RFPW. Those who donate, those who subscribe, get their additional Discord roles. They will also soon get their new Twitch emotes. We're working all kinds of things. A squared circle now has found journalists to write for. The content of the network is ever expanding, especially this year. Look at Blight. He's saying, yes, this is my ring. Yes, he is the owner. But he's had to work hard for it here tonight. And defeats his former tag team partner, which were tag team champions. Let's see if Dallas's wife, Chelsea, fares better. It's time for the Women's Championship match. Welcome back to the Butland Resort terrain here in Minehead, England. The following match is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Leeds, England, the number 3 of the Order of Merit, Chelsea Sane. She's really pushed it back into shape. She said, I've been going through some laser surgery. You might have seen it in action tonight, last night at a house show. But where she wore a sleeve over so that it looked like her own tattoos, which were taken out. She wore a different suit, but she's really trained. Chelsea C is the rightful challenger, but let's see if she can take that women's title away. But it's not that far yet. It's not that far yet. Because she will meet, of course, the women's champion. She is the champion from West Palm Beach, Florida. She is the reigning and defending women's champion and number 1 in the Order of Merit, Veronica Vega. And she's holding on 29 days with this championship, including today, and that is calculated towards her reign. 4 weeks of Vega magnificence. Is that it here tonight, or will we see more? There it is. The Women's Championship is on the line. Don't go anywhere, because we have Stompie Collins against Cody Yamammoto and the IFE Championship, the main title of all, still to come. But this women's title on the line. Chelsea C, the challenger. Veronica Vega, the champion, won the title at Crossroads by defeating veteran Kimberly Blight. This will be fire. Go support us in many other ways. Check out the options below. Be a featured streamer, be a featured user on our channel, but you could also help subscribe, help donate, help boost our content to the next level. Let us go there. And check out all the other sponsorship options always to support us down below. Or check out the squared circle on the website with all the articles. That will also help us. Veronica Vega, after a good start, the women's champion came out swinging. Cover now. First in the matchup. 1. And she's going, yes, look at me, I'm the champion. But can she cling on to that title? Chelsea Sane now twisting the leg. For those who've watched Roland Garros today, we saw Alexander Zverev twist that ankle. Might have torn some parts there, so we always are very careful and watch on to hopefully that doesn't happen to any of our members, because that would see them out for a long time. Veronica Vega misses and Chelsea C dodges it. Well done to Chelsea C. Can we get it done? Will we see a new women's champion? Who you got? Post your predictions in the chat. Vega or Chelsea? Kicks now, mate. Right into the face. Arm is torqued. And leaning like it's nothing, like it's worth nothing. Ooh. To phase Veronica Vega. And she gets hit tossed instead. Might watch the cockiness in this match. That could cost you. We've seen it early happen tonight on multiple occasions. But I love how crazy this can get at all times. 2 count. We are not done yet. So stay tuned here at the Jumbo Faith pay-per-view. Next week, round 1 of the 2022 World Championships with the Wrestling Grand Prix of the Benelux. Chelsea C now profiting from the misstep that Veronica Vega made. Holy damn. Watch out for Chelsea. Oh, goodness. What a splash. Running moonsault. And Veronica Vega, the women's champion, in more trouble than she would have bargained for. Oh, look at the torque of the arm. That's never any good, is it? That's damage done. Saying to the crowd, come on, stand up, follow me. Trying to be the new women's champion. Is she going to be that? It just might be so. Veronica Vega a bit dazed. We're trying to find her footing again. And there is Veronica Vega. Look at that handstand right into the corner. Ouch. Kicks connecting. And there it is. Ooh. Is oh so close. Such a close fight here. Chelsea still ongoing. As a challenger, we're doing a wonderful performance here, but will it be enough? Veronica Vega's tough. We witnessed that in the match against Kim Jiwon at Crossroads. Double leg drop kick. Trying to keep kicks away. Chelsea saved, but not enough so. If you haven't done so, follow us on Twitch. Help us grow and expand. But look at Chelsea. Yes, she's gonna find it. Gonna find it. Oh my goodness. Is that an altitude ever possibly achieved by a human? 1. And she's desperate now. Don't get too emotional. Try to stay in your head. Stay focused. If you want to win this. To the outside we go. Veronica Vega now. That landing might have put her into a very back position into the corner. Metaphorically speaking. Where does she go from here on out? Doesn't resemble much more options here. Wants to stay in lane. Come on, we're here. The Women's Championship on the line. These two athletes, poster women. Chelsea C looking on. Oh, Veronica Vega, what are you doing? Oh, she fell somewhere. I don't know what happened there. Oh, goodness. No, but Veronica Vega hangs in. So close. So close. Dropped her hold on the counter by Veronica Vega. Takedown. One count. And another takedown. Now to the top rope goes Veronica Vega with an elbow drop. Holy jeebus. What else comes into play? Chelsea C. What a kick with a double knee strike. And that is it. It's over. I would have not imagined that to happen, but it has. What a match for the women's title. Whew. I don't think that anybody could have predicted this to be such a phenomenal matchup. But we have to go to the referee for the official result. That's the way these things work. But what a women's championship match this has been. Just look at that. So quickly. The official result now coming in. Your winner and the new women's champion, Chelsea C. Commiserations to Veronica Vega, but Chelsea C tonight earned it. The new women's champion. We now move on to singles action. But I'm trying to still grasp a breath of air of what just happened. Wow. The following match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. And introducing first, rank number 22 from Tokyo, Japan. It's Cody Yamammoto. And again, congratulations. To which a bit cut short. Congratulations to Chelsea C for winning the women's title. the golden standard, Cody Yamammoto, making his pay-per-view debut for RFPW. A win could mean a great deal for your career right here. Let's see if it helps. He's going to face a torn opponent. We lost that against Kim Jiwon last week for the European Championship #1 contendership. So somebody's torn, somebody's conflicted. Will that help Cody Yamammoto, or will it be in his way? That's the question. We move on and we're getting ever so close as well to the main event, which is coming up after this. Don't go anywhere, stick till the end. Cody Yamammoto looking at the camera. Lovely work, getting those fans hooked in here at the Jump of pay-per-view. Last 3 matches could all be described as co-main events because these 3 matches are really going for it. A relentless golden standard. Because Cody Yamammoto will have to face a loser, unfortunately, for him for the European #1 contendership. Therefore not facing SKC tonight. That was Kim Jiwon. But we meet the man we come to know as a man from Bull Shoals, God-given America in Arkansas. Or Arkansas and God-given America, doesn't matter. Stompie Collins! Oh boy, I always mess that up. Doesn't matter. You know who he is. We know who he is. And that's the main thing. Oh, what a beautiful night this is. Here, the Jumbo pay-per-view. Some new things, new people coming in, new things happening. That is a lovely thing. We see Cody Yamammoto take on Stompie Collins here. The bell is ringing on the way. Immediately inverted. Moving in with a splash. Lovely springboard lion salt. Cody Yamammoto with the first career attempt of the evening in this matchup. Because there have been many, of course. Cody Yamammoto, quick strikes. Wasting no time trying to get the damage done early. Because he knows Stompie is the one tough SOB. Because he can't mention that in front of God. Like Stompie Collins says. But hey, trying to keep it nice. Trying to be respectful to everybody, which is the thing we're doing. Respect for all. Not just in the Pride community. Not in the Rainbow family. But also outside of it. Give everybody their personal respects. Respect one another. Live and let die. Lovely DDT there by Cody Yamammoto. Oh, 2. That is a quick 2. So that could mean bad things for Stompie Collins. Cody Yamammoto scaling the ropes here. But Stompie Collins just a bit quicker. Runs him down. I don't think that's going to be it. On one count. Wish to know more? Or check out our newspaper, The Squared Circle. Go to rfpw.weebly.com. All the more you want to find out. Oh goodness. Stompie Collins trying to get... He's just relaxing in the corner. That was not the smartest thing to do. Cody Yamammoto takes over. From the corner. Goodness. Oh, 2 and 8 at 10th. That was so close. Just saved it in the nick of time. It was really close there. But we're still going. Come on. Give it your all, both of you. You've worked hard to get here. Now go chase your dreams. Get that victory. In the sub/co/something/main event. Collins double axe handle. Another one. Takes Cody Yamammoto down. But the Japanese, they know how to work. They won't give up even till death. They will fight. Want to fight for their other country and themselves, their families. Cody Yamammoto not do any different. Lovely takedown. Has been filled in the neck of Stompie Collins. Cody Yamammoto. Great work there. Jesus. 1, 2, 3. Cody Yamammoto. Supporting your brothers. Lovely. Good to hear that people are supporting each other, one another, company or not. But if you would like to join, check out the link and you are always welcome. But Cody Yamammoto performed brilliantly in this matchup. What a victory right there. Well deserved. That's going to shoot him up the order merit. Well done there. But don't go anywhere. Don't miss out on the main event. That is important to watch for everybody on the roster. What's going to happen in that one. So I urge you to watch the IFA Championship match. But Cody Yamammoto did brilliantly. Fought hard. Yes, and he's already surprised. Sometimes surprised by it, but in a positive way. Yes, there's the joy and happiness. Cody Yamammoto is your victor. The relentless golden standard. But now this is for the future of RFPW as a whole. So whole roster, be watching this, be on notice. Because you might be the next challenger. The following is a ladder match. And it's for the RFPW IFA Championship. Introducing first the challenger. From El Paso, Texas, the former tag team champion, Architect Melo. Let the chaos begin. And please let it commence. What an evening this has been, and this main event will prove you no different whatsoever. So don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Can Architect Melo win this IFA Championship? What a return he has made. Already had one against Edward Jackson, then won the #1 contendership. Fair and square. Not got it in hand in any way. How did he do it? He got here by defeating Marcus Jackson last week for that #1 contendership. So he comes in prepared. Already had a no disqualification match the week before and fighting at 196 against this champion. Of course, not carrying the title that is suspended above the ring. We're going to find out who walks out for the future of the IFA Championship. And from Chicago, Illinois, he is the IFA reigning and defending champion, Edward Jackson. Edward Jackson won this title on the 19th of September 2021. Fight night 189. It feels like ages. But that is fine. That is the way it is. And am I correct in all my info? Because the website of us is lacking a little bit behind. That was 18th February. I was thinking 18th September. 18th of February when he defeated Dan Masters for the IFA Championship. Apologies, something went wrong there. But still has been keeping that title around his waist for some time. Can he cling on to it? Can he keep it the way that it should be? The IFA Championship. Architect Edward Jackson, the main event of the Jump of Faith pay-per-view. Here we go. Takedown from Edward Jackson, leaving his jacket on. Straight on. Will go try for the ladder? No, not yet, but really looking on comfortably. Look at that. Holy shit. Edward Jackson vying all out to keep that title around his waist. Such a daredevil. That is amazing. Can only be too happy. What a start to this matchup. Unhook the key lock. Unlock it. Grab the IFA Championship. And win. Edward Jackson now with a quick combination. Knee strike right into the face of Arctic Melo. The former tag team champion alongside the Pebble. Edward Jackson's really been providing it for us as well. Let us know your thoughts on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, our website, Discord. All of that is available to you. And Edward Jackson is looking in the corner saying, come on, Architect, bring something. Bring it to me. Come on. And a kick right into the face. Lovely. Takedown. Onto the top turnbuckle pad. Architect says no. No way. Not gonna happen. He's gonna take Edward Jackson down from the ladder. He falls down. Might have been a painful landing now. Punches landing right into the face, and Edward Jackson seems to have been busted open. Standing moonsault. What has Architect got planned? Right onto the abdomen. Goes with a knee strike right into the face. Ooh, twisted across the ladder. And he's going to scale it for the first time. So is Edward Jackson. And Edward Jackson has taken down Architect from the ladder. Edward Jackson trying to unhook the keypad. Just twisting it. 1 digit down, 2 digits down. 2, 3 digits down. Yes. 4, 5. What is Architect doing? 6, 7. And oh, just in the nick of time. Was that strategy? It might have been the electric chair. Might Architect have waited just for one remaining option here. That will be the ultimate strategy. And he's found a chair. He's gone to the inside. And smashes Edward Jackson right into the face. Crying out loud. Snake Eyes though on the counter. But Architect did well strategy wise. It could have been the potential option to win it here. Face first on the ladder. Holy shit. A table now unlocked from the outside. What is going on here? Architect looking for something once again. This time another table. But bro, your time might end up. Architect. Come on. Oh. Electric chair onto the wrong side of the table. Oh my goodness. But Edward Jackson doesn't give in. What a class act of both gentlemen here. Can Architect become the new IFE champion? No! Ladder taking away electric chair, this time nothing underneath, but still. Oh goodness, grief. Who will be the IFE champion? Oh, submission locked in. No submission victories, of course, but still a damage to be done. Where are we going to go from here on out? Architect seems lost, out of his world. But Edward Jackson doesn't waste any time. That might be the knockout punch. Banzai. But Architect still getting up. Kick right into the face again. Running line saw from the springboard. This must be it for Edward Jackson. But is he going to climb the ladder? He's doing a little bit of dancing. Dirty dancing. And another kick right into the face. What are you doing? Not even climb the ladder, just set out for damage. I don't know why. An Architect striking back. Opening might be there for Architect to become the new IFE champion. Go. Climb the ladder. Climb it. He's thinking about it. No. Edward Jackson. No. See that power bomb by the champion. See that power bomb by the champion. And he's going to unlock the final number of the keypad. Yes, he does. Oh, catch a breather. What a classic this was. The strategy by Architect, marvellous. I would have waited as well. But then in the end, it was hesitation and doubt that came into play. But who knows if we'll see these two back. But for now, your winner and still the IFE champion, Edward Jackson. That is Jump of Faith. We'll see you next time. Will we get a rematch between Architect and Edward Jackson for those titles? How will the tag team title division stand up? The European Open Women's Division. All of that in 2 weeks' time at Fighting at 198. But for now, we are going to say goodbye to you under the notion that next week you are going to witness round 1 of the 2022 World Championships and the Wrestling Grand Prix of the Benelux. We'll take you one more time through the qualifiers for those in the women's division. Veronica Vega, Kimberly Blight, Chelsea C, Ariella Wolf, Devon J.K., Nakana Suzuki, Annie, and Rachel Six Bailey. And on the men's end, the 10 qualifiers are SKC, Edward Jackson, Jackson Oak, Rick Blight Kurvers, Nathan Erickson, Cody Storm, Richard Everett, Kim Jiwon, Flynn North, and Warrior J Dallas. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed. I've done my very best, including the staff, to book this. We want to thank our partners, SHW TWA. And we'll be coming to you with more information on our expanding network. More streamers, more content, more all of everything. want to thank you all for watching once again, because without you, this wouldn't be possible. So also, round of applause to our roster who work ever so greatly performing for us on the shows, but also in promos, in the chats, in Discord, everywhere. So thank you. We'll be seeing each other in 1 week for the Wrestling Grand Prix of the Benelux, and in 2 weeks for Fight Night. Until then, goodbye.